And a very good morning to all of you people. We are beginning off with our term paper discussion. That's going to be the first term for the year 2025. And this paper discussion, okay, we will be discussing throughout the 30 MCQs and then two part two questions, a very small paper which can be discussed in quickly. But then, okay, let's see what the people have been telling, sir. This paper is hard. Amari questions karanda back here quieter. Okay, let's see the discussion itself and we'll go for the paper one by one. Okay, to begin off with the session, okay, I will be starting off with our part two, so it will be easy for me to complete it soon. Okay, and then we will be moving on to the MCQ sections too. Right. So if you'll have the paper, okay, take the paper to your hand and also a will separate paper to mark the correct answers and also see where you have made the mistake. Okay, right. Okay, so these papers, okay, are kind of up to a standard level. Okay, questions are being set. So most of the time, my discussions during the me want to understand karaganda but then also, okay, what else we come across? Okay, but quite easy if you exactly point karagatta. Good. Let's see the question. Draw the truth table, derive SOP, PUS, and simplify using a K map. So nothing much. Nothing much. Okay, it's regarding only three part are there. In the game, there are two dice that has four faces. The faces are one, two, three, four written on it. To win the logical value one, the player must roll the two dice. Okay, and the sum of two dice is going to be four. So if you win, you have to roll the two dice, and the sum of resulting value should be four. That's one condition. And the second condition is two resulting values should be same. What do you mean by this? So you have to get the total of those values. Again, dice you will get numbers, no? 1 2 3 4 සරි වරම ඒක දාපුවම ඒ දෙන්නම ඇඩ් කරත් එක 4 වෙන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් it should be equal. Okay, these are the two conditions. I hope you all have understood, right? And on the next part, to input the resulting value of the dice, each die uses two inputs. Takes the dice as there is one dice two. So two inputs in all each die, A and B. The inputs of A and B are dice 2 and dice 3 के input take a C and D. Resulting values are inputted as shown below. So basically, how many inputs are there here? We have A, B, C, D. So basically, there are four inputs in this question. So A, B, C, D, and W will be my what? The win. Good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Let's take the B part. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, okay, questions Deepa Tahanda will be explaining it. Ita I'm trying to do the question still. Hold on. Samaru Mahana explain kila. Wait a minute, let me finish this pack. Okay, 1100110011. Yeah, this is also correct. Okay, nice. 001100110011. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kakadi Pratina. Perfect. ඊට පස්සේ D එක should be 0 and 0. 0, 1, 0. Uh, 0, 1. Let me write it. Okay, so let's get started. Let me also explain this question again. Feel free to ask questions. First question, sir, I didn't understand. Can you explain it again? Okay, the second question is one dice has four faces. Okay, but why two inputs? Okay, nice. So let me take a die. Okay, a die is basically like a cubicle, no? මේ වගේ තමයි තියෙන්නේ. මේක තමයි die එකක්. Now this die has four faces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now those are the values, or else the resulting values are these 1, 2, 3, 4. Resulting values. Resulting values के लिए ना dice के थी ना values देगा. So if you read the question, okay, to input the resulting value, एक in output a ganda, dice each uses two inputs. So each die has two inputs in there. Because the resulting value ganda nang you will need two inputs. एक input taking dice हतरा ganda बे. Because if I use only one input, there will be only 0 and 1. If I use two inputs, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. How many are there? Four there. 1, 2, sorry. This is 1. They have said this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Hatarakone. Harini. Okay. If you wanted to get four numbers, you need at least two inputs. But if I use three inputs, it will give you 8 numbers. So they say you are rolling both the dice at the same time. Then you will have a question, sir, dekak ne nangai hatarak gatte, because you are rolling two dice at the same time. A, B, C, D. Okay, so you will have possible combinations of 16 values will be there. The resulting value input it is shown below. So basically two dice, each die uses two inputs. Okay, and you are rolling both the dice at the same time, and then you will get the resulting value. Okay, now how do you know whether these two are correct or not? The resulting value should be what? Equal. Both the dice again, resulting value should be equal. So 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4. Ehimanang. Okay, it should be equal, no? So let's map the equal part first. Equal part nang 0, 0, 0, 0. So both should be 0, 0, 0, 0. Perfect. Either first 0, 1, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0, 1. Then 1, 0, 1, 0. Then finally 1, 1, 1, 1. See, where both die 1 also gives 0, 0. Die 2 also gives 0, 0. Die 1 gives 0, 1. Die 2 also gives 0, 1. So win, 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 win. Make it another. Understood? Clear? Hari. Eta passe resulting value should be what? 4. So what numbers will give you 4? 1 and 3 will give you 4. Okay, or 3 and 1 will give you 4. 2 and 2 is already given. Or 1 and 1 plus 3, 4. 2, 1 plus 3, 4. 2 plus 2 is already written. So 1 kile 0, 0, 1 and 3. 0, 0, 1, 0. What is that? 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, 0. This is 1 and 3. 2 plus 2 already taken, Tanepa. Come on, guys. Okay, 2 plus 2 we took it, no? Same inputs. 1 plus 1 gatta, 2 plus 2 gatta, 3 plus 3 gatta, 4 plus 4 gatta, ne? Okay, next one. 3 plus 1. 2 plus 2 is already taken. அது வந்து 1000 1000 1000. Okay, only these conditions. So we have satisfied both. To sum to be equal, you have to add 1 plus 3 or 3 plus 1. Oh, 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is already taken. No? 2 plus 2 is 0, 1, 0, 1. So in these conditions also, it will become 1. All the rest of the conditions, it would be, it would become 0. Check it out. Sounds okay? That's the answer. Derive the SOP form Boolean expression from the truth table. SOP के लिए क्या है? You take the ones. Sum of product is basically obtaining all the ones. What terms? Mean terms. So it's all the ones that you take. Okay. So A ones okkama gattat, those are these. A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. This is A bar, B bar, C, D bar. And this is A bar, B, C bar, D. A, B bar, C bar, D bar. A, B bar, C, D bar. And this is A, B, C, D. So you write the expressions together, that's the answer. A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar plus A bar, B bar, C, D bar plus A bar, B, C bar, D plus A bar, B, C bar, D plus it was say A, B bar, C bar, D bar plus A, B bar, C, D bar plus A, B, C. Any questions? So if I sum up, one of the easiest question it is. Basically, they have said there are 4 inputs in total, and then the resulting value as 4. So far, make it a very simple question. I'm not understood. Amila, others, those who all have asked questions. Okay, great, nice, perfect. See, Aparadhine, easy question. Then it's all about getting the K map. Harried Danagathat, concept Danagathat, it's like you got it correct. But then usually, okay, a papers put duck, okay, kind of a standard, not hard. It doesn't define hard, no. Once you know the answer, it's not hard anymore. So one danna tanta make a hard digger. So danna question at the level an exam paper. You study something and go, then that's memorizing, no. Did you get my point? So there is no point at all. So you study and you apply it. Yeah, exactly. The standard. Okay, so let's see this part. We do have A, B this side, C, D this side, A bar, B bar. Hope you all remember the K-map structure. A bar, B, A, B, C bar, C, D bar. Right. So not C, A, B bar. This is C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar. Let's map one by one. A bar, B bar, C bar, D. A bar, B bar, C bar, D. A bar, B bar, C, D bar. A bar, B bar, C, D bar. A bar, B, C bar, D. A bar, B, A bar, B, C bar, D bar. C bar, D bar. C bar, D. A, B bar, A, B bar, C bar, D bar. Nice. A, B bar, C, D bar. Perfect. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D is this. Simplify using the key map. So we have to simplify this. So put the rest zeros. Now I have to pair it. How can I pair it? Okay. In terms of pairing, yes, what is the method I can use to pair these values? Gatta put side dekata. First thing, okay, I cannot pair diagonal. That's incorrect. First one you put this one. D bar. I have written here wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Now, okay, no? Mm. Thank you. Perfect. Right. Now, how can I pair it? So you cannot pair diagonal. So first, basically, make a mukut karandaba. You have to take it individual pairs. So this cannot be done anything. So basically, so we'll write the answer as it is. So this one will give you A bar B, C bar D plus. This one will give you A, B, C, D. You cannot do anything. But then four corners can be paired. Four corners can be paired. From the four corner, these two corner, the common elements. The common elements in the corner is what? B bar. Common elements in the row, D bar. So the answer is B bar, D bar. Did you get the concept? Made in now pair karanda ba. Yeah, wrapping around the table. Folding, exactly. Folding the paper like in the four sides. Okay. Fold the paper like in four sides. Okay. Perfect. So a very simple question, Nikak. Okay. So getting the point, it's not that hard. Unless you know something, it becomes easy. Okay. Through table like itara concept ka thiyenne ek gatta ma tak tak galada gatta answers tika. Mm, how sounds like how things are going to be nice. See, very simple. We'll also have another paper, okay? Yeah, maybe in this month end, okay? Tao paper at the api. Why not? How many of you are in for a discussion, other paper? Y'all want to try it and see? For us, the most difficulty part is okay, giving you all these kind of like different standard questions. Though. OS got hard, Napa. In my perspective, it's not hard. Unless or until you understand it properly, like where you have made that mistake. Also, I have uploaded the recordings of all the chapters in the OS, KOS recording. Hame come up LMSA that online people can get access completely. Physical people are if you all wanted, you drop a message. I'll be giving it to you all. But then, Eka Amaru kilana OS same thing. My perspective, something is hard, you don't know. Right, let's get into the next question. Next question is something regarding this. We only have done 4 chapters, no? So operating system, digital circuits, uh, concepts of IC, number system. Okay, draw B part. Draw a wave form of the inputs for an full ladder given in the figure. So it is a full ladder. So basically now we need to know what is a full ladder, what is a half ladder. Okay, ඒක ෆස්ට් එක දැනගන්න ඕනේ. Then එයාගේ wave form එකක් දැනගන්න ඕනේ. Now full adder is a circuit which has a 3 input adder. So adder කියලා කියන්නේ a circuit which can perform addition. That's what an adder is all about. So let me go through that. බලන්න. See the way I approach it. So first we'll figure it out what is a full adder. Right. So full adder එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ a circuit that has 3 inputs A, B, C, and 2 output, sum and the carrying value, and which can perform addition. A circuit designed to perform addition. A circuit which is designed to perform addition. Nice. Okay. Sounds okay. Right. එහෙමනම් let's get the truth table of this. දන්නේ ටික දාගමුකෝ. Sir, நீங்க கேட்டீங்களோ it doesn't matter but මේක තමයි මට දන්නේ sir. හරි මෙයාගේ truth table එක කරමුකෝ. 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 double 0 double 1 double 0 double 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 Hari. Ehemana, it's all about the addition. Hope you all remember the addition part. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 1 plus 0 is also 1. 0 plus 1 plus 1 is 2. How do you write 2? 0, 1 goes to the other side. Again, 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2. How do you write 2? We write 0, 1 goes to the other side. 1 plus 1 is 2. Again, 0, 1 goes to the side. What do you write 3? How do you write 3? Komalyan. Amna, how do you write 3? In binary. 1 and 1, exactly. Yes. So rest will become 0. Now, are you all okay with these theory parts? The make danna make a terun you are lacking in theory. Okay, this is something in the theory. Now let's come to this our question. Draw the output waveform. What is waveform skill again? A representation of digital signal. Okay, represent data using sine waves. That's what basically waveform skill again. That means we have learned in our O-level samsulatli nothing about A-level we will be learning in digital signal. If you have to show high voltage, that is 1, it would be like this. Low voltage killing it will be like this. Have you ever heard about this part? Make it clear now. So what do you mean by sine form? You represent data using sine waves. Okay, we'll see what is the sine waves also. May sine wave make representation of high voltage and low voltage in this way. Now, if you have learned cohere may part but you can map it easily. Nasa mega mama ahalla mana mage jeeviteta danne කියලා කවුරුත් ඉන්නවද? Sir, This part, high voltage meaning the signal goes up like this, low voltage is like this. Fair enough, you don't know the question. Okay, so if you have heard somewhere, now it's all about the mapping. Yes. Okay, Abdullah. Okay, Hana. Okay, Shankar. Any concept? Make it another. This is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. This is 0, this is 0. This is also 0. This is 1, this is 0, this is 1, this is 0. 1, 1, 0. This is also 1, this is 0. And this is 1. Concept another. Understood? Awesome. Okay. Now, if you send these inputs to a full ladder, the output should be sum and the value, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inputs here. You will be getting 6 different outputs. Superb, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Harry. So if you're sending the inputs like this, the output will start to pop out. Right. Let's take the first one. 0, 0, 0. If you send 0, 0, 0, what is the output you will be getting? 0, 0, 0, kill again. 0 and 0. 0, 0, 1. 1 and 0. 0, 1, 0. 1, 0. 0, double 1. 0, 1. 1, 0, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0, 1. 0, 1. So basically, you have to map this output. Map this output using sine waves. Concept easy. Let's say 0 and 0. First input. Second input 1. Second input is 1. Let me use a pen for this. 0, 0. This is 0. This is 1. 1 and 1. 0. Put that in there. आप ये मेरे का ड्रॉ कराना मम्मा डॉटेड लाइन स्टेप डालना. Yeah, it will be easy. 1 input, 2 input, 3 input, 4 input. Okay. I didn't understand the mapping part, Sona Raja. Basically, this is how you map. If it's a 1, you send it as a high voltage. If it's a 0, you say show it as a low voltage. This is your input or this is your output. If you have an input or output, this is your sine waves. Sine waves are digital output. Your digital signal output take a high voltage, low voltage in this way. Now, if you send 0, 0, 0, your output is 0 and 0. Nice. If you send 0, 0, 1, your output is 1 and 0. If you send 0, 1, 0, that's the third input, you will be getting 1 and 0. Like, how did you map this part? Make a map karavage. Make it meha better map karanda. If you send 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 0 no 1 0 0 1. Baland understood this section. तेरा concept का mapping between ones and zeros. Simple as it is. If it's a one high voltage, low voltage के लिए क्या like this. Psych in an ECG वगैरह में हमें tick 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 tick. If this goes like this, the patient is dead. If something is happening, the patient is alive. ಅದೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ digital output taking we are mapping it. The last one, other you know, last output. Last one is 0 1. Ho ho. Thank you. 0 1 0 1. Okay, Raja, which part should I explain it to you again? We did a lot of parts. We started with full ladder. We took the output of the full ladder. We explained about sine waves. We did how the mapping goes, high voltage, low voltage. We did the mapping. We got the output. So, Nere section syndrome. Okay, it's basically you map this. That's all. So, this is 0 and 0 and 0. Okay, this is 1 and 0. This is 1 and 0. Okay, and this is 0 and 1. This is 1 and 0. This is 0 and 1. It's basically you map the exact inputs. It's like how kilagatat if I ask you to give the question by giving the truth table, ask you to find the output. It's right. So I don't understand what are the three inputs and two outputs here. Adiraja Tifa, you have to understand about full ladder. Now, people who doesn't have an idea about full ladder obviously will not understand anything. So first you have to go and learn full ladder first. Full ladder के concept के तमाई में output के है So it's something connected to it. ಓಕೆ ಇದರ ಫುಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ಗೆ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ಗೆ දනගන්න නැත්නම් basically ඒකයි හැදෙන්නේ ඒක කොහොමද ආවේ ඒ output එක කොහොමද ආවේ කියලා ගත්තොත් that's a separate section you have to learn that first okay ඊට පස්සේ තමයි you have to come for this mapping part any questions you all have others yeah Durshan so I didn't understand the wave of form of output so this is the basic this part only I have mapped it Raja zero के लिए low signal okay when I input 0 0 0 you will get 0 here when I input 0 0 1 you will get 1 and 0 when I input 0 1 0 you will get 1 and 0 this part and when I input 0 1 1 that will give you 0 and 1 when I input 1 0 0 you will get 1 and 0 1 0 1 you will get 0 and 1 okay perfect understood clear any questions before we go for the next part something little bit apart from your syllabus, something little bit a different type of a question. Do not I know that all advanced level students are will get into a problem in it because all teachers, school teachers, nothing classes they are targeting you to do the paper by the theory. Theory manapadam பண்ணியாச்சு paper செஞ்சு. Not that. Here we are trying to approach a question in a different angle. Okay. And see, okay, ate මේකත් තියෙනවනේ මෙහෙමත් question එකක් කියලා තියෙනවනේ. Beautiful කියලා. People who have understood completely, can we click this raise up button? Sir, fully තේරුණා sir. Interesting question. Okay. තේරුණා කියලා. Can we have that raise up button, sir? Awesome, good. Nice, good, 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 good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Others, those who didn't understand, people who doubts the both the. If you'll have understood the concept, it's a very small thing, no? You make the miss kare. Now the interesting part is I can't give you such question like this in future. That's the problem. Why? Because you guys will know it, no? So next time if I'm giving a full ladder question, I have to now think. Final exam, will you get questions like this? So now, questions like this, of course, you can't say. They won't ask or they might ask. These are different styles of question. If I can guess what is the final exam paper, definitely I will not teach you all for 2 years. I'll tell you all to do the exam next year itself. So அதனால வந்து final year questions I'm not the one who is making. So before you try the examination, we are approaching all types of question. Tell it like this. We are discussing all type of possible questions. Next paper also I won't make it easier. Okay, that will be also bloody hard. Just imagine, okay, study and come නිකම් marks දෙකක් තුනක් විතරක් ගන්න එපා. Okay, and then අමාරුයි කියලා. Okay, use all your sense and do it. It will be also hard definitely. Okay, hard කියලා කියන්නේ not direct answers. Like you have to approach the question in different angle. If not, you guys will be never study, you know. They can පොඩ්ඩක් challenge එක තිබ්බොත් තමයි it will be interesting. Easy paper නම් okay. Right. You are making you all to think like me only. Jadi all are coming in different forms of reasons. Hari, next question. Let's see what is it. Okay, briefly explain the concept of ICT era, how ICT has evolved over the time, what are the major milestones. So basically, in this kind of a description-based question, you all have to give an idea about what is the concept of ICT era. So in ICT era, what are the technologies that are evolved? Number one. Okay, so if I highlight it, you'll have to explain about the ICT era, major milestones that have introduced in this era ka toata explain karanda වෙනවා. Good. Okay, so I can give you a sample answer එකක් වගේ. Perfect. In With the advancement of technology, ICT has evolved in different ways. Okay, ICT has evolved in different ways and uses different form of technologies such as blockchain, Bitcoin, virtual reality, okay, virtual reality, AI. These advancement, these advancement happened over the time with the introduction towards new technologies such as first gen, second generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, fifth generation. Up to now, my generation nike make a vacuum tubes, transistors, integrated circuits, microprocessors, use of AI and cloud technology. So we are in the fifth generation here only. Kind of this is an overall good answer. Actually. You get 5 marks again, or depending on how much you have written, you will be able to get it. Okay, next one. The school stores the scores in a database. Later, the system generate the performance reports and send it to the parents. So, explain how data information involved in it. So, first we have to represent the data in this scenario. Information using this scenario where Nikon data you would have collection of raw facts. Example, you can say the scores, student scores, no? Processed data, you can say reports. Right. Actually, yeah. Make data make information. Okay, perfect. Next one, if a parent receives the report, okay, if the parent receives the report after the exam result has been published officially, okay, does it violate the golden rule of information? Now, what is golden rule of information first? Over the time, the value of the information decrease. So when the value of the value decrease in there, okay, so this is the value, this is the time. So we'll say that is the value is higher when it's been published. Publish in කොහෙද publish වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? Publish in school site. ඕකේ එතකොට ඒ වෙලාවට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ගහනවා ඕනේ කොල්ලු වෙන ඕන කෙන්න පටිචිතන්ද වේල්ලල රුම මාඩ මාරි පාරණී සෙන්ජී කිරයි මානත වාංගී කිරයි අද්දායි දසල අටි නිරුපඩි. After sometimes you'll get in here, you are getting the this one, the report. After getting the report also, will they scold you? Not exactly, because they have already done. So value for that information over the time, has it violated? Yes or no? Okay. Yes or no, do you think? Will the parents will still scold you and hit you? Yeah, if your mother, okay, if your mother is there, that will definitely scold. That's വേറെ കഥ. That's different. But then, okay, over the time, මේ value එක ඇවිල්ලා increase වෙනකොට does it violate the violate කියලා කියන්නේ මෙහෙම. මෙහෙම ගිහලා report එක කරනකොට මෙහෙම ආයෙ උඩට ගිහලා යනවා පල්ලයට. නෑනේ. Okay, this is the place where you have got your school side. Pallata Villa. Once you get the report, also your mama will see different data. No, it's the same data. Will she scold you again? No, it's already scolded and finished. So, okay, hey, ma Pallata no. Okay, so does it violate? It does not violate the golden rule of information. Okay, why? The receiver is still the same. The parents are still the indented. But if it goes to someone else, හරියනං indented recipient. So ඒගොල්ලන් තමයි තාම reception මේ receiving there. The report will be same and relevant even if it's get delayed. It won't be changing, it's the same thing. So it doesn't violate the golden rule of information. Yeah, some houses it doesn't happen. The more you see the result, the more you get blame. The golden rule of information illa. That's the rule of our houses. Some houses you will get scolded even after getting the report card. Okay, yeah, that will happen. See how easy this paper is, Raja. අපරාධේ marks ගත්තේ නැත්තම්. Like shape එක ලියන්න තිබ්බ හරියට. Make you got 60 marks from this part too. Sounds okay. Thumbs up. Done, understood. Okay, why not we try for the next question? Let's see. Question number C. A user claimed that modern computers are smaller but powerful than those who are from the first generation. Using your knowledge of computer generations, explain why it is true. Okay, so first you have to explain you the differences. Sorry, the love more. See, these are not direct questions. No, like orang directly ahala right okay answer the following describe. Ehema muhut something interesting. Okay, now maybe question na kina koda mogolanta vela product manjang vino sir kode muna de metan lian nikila. So let's see. This question you have to compare between the first generation and last generation. That's the basic concept. So you have to write a comparison. Okay, and how to approach that comparison. Basically, if I have asked you compare between first generation and last generation, you would have said, but make a put that differently, dunna. Okay, you can say first generation, okay, it was use of vacuum tubes, number one. Okay, very slow. Okay, high power generation, high power consumption, uh, limited storage. But then, if you take modern computers, use of microprocessors, okay, extremely compact, due to the use of transistors, okay, high performance due to the use of microprocessors, or you can say integrated circuits, low power consumption due to the use of capacitors. Okay, final verdict yak konang orada dindat pulang, it will be also nice, a verdict, final verdict yak. So you can also say a final verdict. Advancements in semiconductors technology allows billion of transistors to be built in a small and small chip, making devices smaller and much more powerful. So basically, they're asking you the difference between the first generation and last generation. To sum up with little bit of okay, some sugar on top, I just gave a verdict also, a perfect answer. There is nothing new, eh? Same thing, Tamai, but then just wrote it in a different way. That's it. See, check it out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Done. Okay, the last question in terms, okay, Mithana. The program is executed on a computer, explains step by step how CPU, register, and memory work together in this process. So this is programs are executed. So how execution happens? Explain the process of execution using CPU, register, and memory. So you have to basically explain what how computer CPU executes these data and instructions. So it comes to a topic of instruction cycle. So have you heard about this instruction cycle in CPU? Fetch, decode, and execute. Okay, that's how okay you will be performing and decoding an instruction. Sorry, fetch, decode, and execute. Okay, the next one answer for D part. So you have to map it using how computer CPU instructions are taken. Fetch, okay, instructions are taken from RAM. Okay, program counter PC. What is PC? Program counter stores the next address, holds address. Hi guys. Okay, sorry. There was a power cut, and then I had to reconnect with you guys again, right? So we have been talking about fetch decode cycle. So in a fetch decode cycle, okay, you will be fetching the data using the RAM, the program counter, which is a register which will hold addresses, basically the next address in there. Okay, we can also say IR. What is IR? Instruction register. Instruction register holds current instruction, holds current instruction or current address. PC holds the next address. अब ये करता हूँ मैं तो next word करता हूँ मैं तो next. Okay. So now who decodes the data? Control unit decodes the data. CU control unit decodes the instructions. And then مثلا how the ALU arithmetical logical unit execute instructions. So if you all have mapped it in there and then stored back again, stored back. Right, Mekatamai. Basically the answer. So you have to give a program is executed in a computer, explain step by step how CPU, registers, and memory working together for this process. So make it a copy fetch, execute, fetch, decode, execute cycle. Fetch, decode, execute cycle. We also call it as instruction cycle. Check it out. Understood, clear, all done. Right, good, 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 perfect. So this under the discussion of the part two paper. So out of 10, okay. So out of 10, can you tell me how difficult this paper is, Nathan? How much you all have made mistakes in there, okay? So now let's check it out. Make aparad is missuna kira kira could have done this paper well because it's a very simple question. Straightforward answers, but have been asked in a different form. Aparadi karanda tibba kile inno kattiyak. Could have done it well. Kila. Good, good, good. Nice. So that's under the paper for this question. Okay. Which I will be also okay having this session in evening. We'll have the part two session in the evening. There's a power cut for me right now. Okay, I'm going on with last drain battery. So evening okay, we'll have the part MCQ discussion that will be also going for an 1 hour. So a discussion tapi discuss karakamu. That comes to the end of the session. So we'll meet you all around at maybe 5 o'clock okay, okay 5:30 okay. Let's also have a session for 1 hour 5:30 and 6:30 okay, in the evening hours, and that comes to the end of our classroom for today. That's it for today then. See you in next class. Until then, assalamu alaikum one, and take care to all of you all. Bye bye. I'll keep you all updated. Yeah, I'll be sharing the recordings in the YouTube and also in our class groups too. We'll have the part two discussion in the evening, okay? Because I'm not having power right now. I will part two continue in the evening hours. Bye.